everyone, and welcome to our seminar workshop on counseling here today. And my name is No, but I don't have an arc, hey. And I'll be giving you a brief introduction about our speaker today. So pay attention and let us learn together for our own betterment. Walang matutulog ha.
Reverend Andres B. Navarra is a recipient of Certificate in Lay Counseling after successfully completing the required 10 modules for the CCS-CLC program of Asian Theological Seminary, Center of Continuing Studies, on January 23, 2014, at First Love Jubilee Ministries International, Boracay, Philippines. Lay counselors are people that have a spiritual calling to care for others and volunteer their time to provide their services under the guidance of their local church body. The goal of lay counseling. For most forms of counseling, the goal for the counselor is to care for and empower an individual that may be walking through a new or difficult seasons of life. For the client, the goal can vary depending on their situation, but may include one or multiple of the following goals. Providing a healthy mental framework for processing life situations, improving relationships with others, facilitating behavior change in their own life, developing healthy coping mechanisms, guidance on an important decision. Why is lay counseling important? Mental health can seem like a buzzword in today's culture, but the reality is that millions of people face mental health issues every year. The statistics are sobering. Suicide is the second leading cause of death among people aged 10, 34, and the 10th leading cause of death for all ages in the U.S. An estimated 48 million people battle anxiety disorders, about 19% of the population, or roughly 1 in every 5 people. In 2018 alone, 19.1% of adults experienced mental health challenges. The overall suicide rate in the U.S. has increased by 31% since 2001. What is the meaning of lay counseling? OCARL, lay counseling, psychosocial support provided by staff or volunteers who do not have a mental health background or formal degree in counseling, is often used to assist people in need. What is the difference between a lay counselor and a counselor? Lay counselors are trained to provide support for people with emotional challenges and issues or in a difficult life situation, be it bereavement, loss of job, heartbreak, and so on. Professional counselors have highly specialized training in different modalities and approaches of working with clients. Reverend Andres B. Navarra is also a recipient of Certificate in Christian Counseling. After successfully completing the required 10 modules for the ATS SLDC Certificate in Leadership Counseling of Asian Theological Seminary, Strategic Leader Development Center on June 30, 2016, at Asian Theological Seminary, Quezon City, Philippines. Christian Leadership Counseling is a faith-based approach to counseling that integrates biblical principles and spiritual guidance to address mental health concerns and life challenges, aiming to promote healing and growth within a Christian framework. Faith-based approach. Christian Leadership Counseling recognizes the importance of faith and spiritual values in addressing emotional and psychological issues. Biblical principles. Counselors use scripture and biblical teachings to provide guidance and support, helping individuals understand their struggles and find solutions rooted in their faith. Addressing mental health. Christian counselors address a range of issues, including depression, anxiety, relationship problems, and other life challenges, offering a holistic approach that considers the individual's spiritual and emotional well-being. Focus on growth. The goal of Christian leadership counseling is not just to alleviate symptoms, but to promote personal growth, spiritual maturity, and a deeper relationship with God. Unique approach. This type of counseling offers a unique perspective and approach to therapy, integrating faith and psychology to provide a more comprehensive and meaningful experience. Servant leadership. Biblical leadership, as exemplified by Jesus, emphasizes service and humility. Christian leaders are called to serve others, prioritize their needs, and guide them towards spiritual growth.